It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
The final line for our ball.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
27, Oakland Athletics.
So 2 down. Dirk Iden digs in now. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one's gone. A gigantic blast. His 57th homer of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the base.
Now back, the first base.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swung on, belted. Back there. It's gone. Grand slam. A massive home run. His 58th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 5-zip. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at-bats to get on base and really set the table for a very...
The first base. Come here.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 59th home run of the season. And they tack on 3. It's 10-1. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Dirk Iden up now for the Mets. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. It's 11-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely...
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Dirk Iden. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His 5th home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 14-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
You see, man made the call.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me?
Man at second with 1 away. And next for the Mets, Dirk Iden. He's a guy who does it all.
To take us out of the dark.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Like Nolan made the ark. This is a man.
A gigantic blast. His 6th home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 21-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned it. But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
This is a man's world. But it would be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness. He's lost.
Take a walk with the full moon, roll button and zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Better stay with a quick bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round there everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out, let's get into it. Froze up now, you froze it, you should've blew it. Told you you can't with us, you should've knew it. Yeah, we gon' do the most, yes. Foot all on they flesh, yes. Oh, you wanted to ghost now. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave one other guys now. We was taught to ride together. Get put down whatever. We gon' ride forever.
Lottie-dottie, we came to start it. Bring the paper further, pressure, wrap 'em up like origami, yo. Lottie-dottie, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party, yo. Yo. Yo, don't mind in the middle of the battlefield. Don't mind going out like that. But guess what, man's out in the battlefield. Black bandana gang, no white flags. But I'm devilish, I walk with a trident. Make every move in silence. Champion team full of migrants. Make every fly like pilots.
They do what he say, I run mine. Anytime, every time, front line. Yeah, I ain't going outside not one time. Boy, better not cross that front line. Head up, it's on, no high five. Straight to it, no talking, that's my kind. You handle that, let him drive. When it come to this stuff, I'm top 5.
Lottie-dottie, we came to start it. Bring the paper further, pressure, wrap 'em up like origami, yo. Lottie-dottie, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party. Yo.
Let's do it.
Yo.
Let's
live from Oakland, California in the Bay Area. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Oakland Athletics.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
Athletics.
So 2 away with nobody on. Dirk Iden up now for the Mets.
Dirk Iden.
Foul ball. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And forget it. His 63rd home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
The first baseman, number 1, Dirk Iden.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. His 64th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. But a guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far.
And now this is down for a base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Runner takes off for third. Cut on and missed. Throw to third. Save.
Now batting, the left-hander, Brandon Nimmo.
One down. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And here it comes. Softly hit to third. Off balance feet. There's 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 6 and the A's 2.
This is a man. but it wouldn't be nothing. Nothing.
Dirk Iden up now for the Mets. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs.
You see,
Hard hit left side. There's one. A sensational double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Lindor on to first. That's out number 3. A's strand a couple. They still trail it here. It's 6-2.
Number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
Make everything he can. You know that man makes money to buy from other men. Not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2027 New York Mets.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Dirk Iden. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Man at second here with 2 away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner takes off for third. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Inning.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter,
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. Home run number 65 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 6-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Dirk Iden. The wind to the pitch. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His 66th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's some real power at the plate. Dirk Iden, 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His 67th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 9-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Bases full, 2 gone. And stepping in for New York, Dirk Iden. 4 out of 4 with a double, and he's homered 3 times. In the air, this one's well struck, and it is gone. Grand slam. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game, and they add on. It's 15-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. These are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Man at first, Dirk Iden digs in now. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. His 5th home run of the game. It's 20-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing here at Citi Field, and of course, known as a pitcher's park, but this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those players getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and starting this one, Dirk Iden. Singy, he was ridiculously good on the mound last year.
Well, last year finishing with an ERA under 1. Just unbelievable when you talk about the consistency, the ability to go out there, attack hitters, put them on the defense from the first pitch of the at-bat. That's exactly what he did last year. And you know what? His reputation is all throughout the league. We'll see how dominant he is in this one.
And here it comes. Alejandro Tovar stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Nothing without a woman or a girl.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
You see, man made a car to take us over the road.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And the batter now, Akil Baddoo. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing. Not a woman or a girl.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Mike Trout, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 out, space is empty.
Everything he can.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count even 1-1.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
This is a
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
He's lost and bitterness.
Dirk Iden up now for the
Batting
Mets.
The designated hitter, Dirk Iden.
Take a walk with the full moon.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 70 on the year. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Back here at Citi Field. Now here is Nolan Shohei.
The first baseman.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Then there's one down.
That is it. The third baseman.
Here's Josh Young.
Young.
A former All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The Angels trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Outside low. Now 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Looking for the K. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. Davis gets his lead at first with nobody out. There's a strike at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-2. Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
So 2 down now, and here is Alejandro Tovar. Led off the game with a strikeout. The shortstop takes the ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the 3rd out. Angels strand 1. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
There's a swing and a drive. It has the distance, gone. Another homer. His 71st home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Back here in Queens, now it's the right fielder, Akil Baddoo. Iden back to work.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Oh, and 2 now. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Probably showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Trout batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. no doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Strike two.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels go quietly there. They trail it here 4-0.
But it would mean nothing.
And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Number 6.
A woman or a girl.
Young.
The wind of the pitch.
You see,
And it's fouled away.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And the right-hander deals. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark.
The pitch.
It's a man's world.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two.
Not a woman or a girl.
Got him swinging.
The cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Man make them happy.
Drury now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
And after man make
One out, base is empty.
everything he can. You know that man makes money.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought he clipped the corner.
Not one little thing without a woman or a girl.
There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's there, he's got it. And there are two outs.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Two outs, base is empty. Henry Davis now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Davis measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out, let's get into it. Froze up now, you frozen.
2 down, nobody on.
Told you you can't with us, you should've known it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Angels are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Get quick.
The batter, number 1. Designated hitter. Shohei.
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. Throws to second. He pulls into second as a run scores. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 down, Jake Rogers up now for the Mets. The 2-1. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Wide throw, and it gets away. One run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pache going back. Caught just shy of the wall. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Top 6. Now it's the DH, Zach Neto.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Iden back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and deals. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Ruth. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Pache, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Alejandro Tovar.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Mets 5 and the Angels nothing. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Akil Baddoo. Here comes a pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Left-hand hitter waits. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's Trout, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swing and a miss. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Shohei. Strike one.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels held in check. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Ready to begin the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Josh Young. The pitch. In there at the knees. Going on.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Drury now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Swing and a pop-up. Settles underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Angels go down 1-2-3. It's 5-0.
This is a man's world.
Bottom of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Dirk Iden. The right-hander back to work. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And he's gone yard again. His 72nd home run of the season. It's 6-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
To carry the heavy load.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Zach Neto. Iden back to work.
And
mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
He's 2 outs away. And next for the Angels, Christian Pache.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In the air, out towards left center. Nimmo grabs it on the run. Angels down to their final out. Alejandro Tovar, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
He's lost.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And that one fouled off.
Take a walk with the full.
Iden is just 1 strike away.
It's all kicking off soon. Best stay with a quick bro.
Right through there, got him. And that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Wrap 'em up like origami, yo. La-di-da-di, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party, yo.